been so far?
Fun. It's been pretty awesome.
Except for driving through Texas.
That's not a problem. I thought it was bullshit. I was sleeping most of it. I was kind of sick, so most of the driving through there, I was either like watching stuff on my shit. I think I was actually driving, so I was like, this sucks. I didn't drive once.
Yeah, you can't be Facebooking and complaining about while you drive.
Facebook and drive. Sorry. There's nothing else to do. Just driving. I think I slept most of the way. I got sick, so recovered from that. No, it's fine. I just slept a lot. Beer and alcohol. I slept for 14 hours. Liquor makes everything woke up and it felt great. Every night we get drunk and it cures our sick. The thing was I didn't drink yesterday, so I started to feel the sickness.
I see. You gotta drink nightly.
Yeah, we have to drink every night. I know, but we ran out of beer.
So your fans should know that they should be bringing you beer on stage, bringing you shots.
I would love that because I tell you, beers on stage, I'll drink all of them. I feel a little weird. I'll drink anything you bring me. I gotta sing and I gotta play guitar, so I don't have like as much leeway to drink a beer.
Oh, that's true.
While we're playing. Yeah, and I'm like, ow. I gotta say something. I gotta pound. I gotta go talk. You know what I mean?
That's why you should.
Beer. And then when he starts the song, we continue to play. Do you think people like will understand how he was drinking a beer? Just go. Yep. What I do is I put it above my head so people behind me can see it, or I turn slightly sideways, like. Because I do it on that part. The part where I'm still playing guitar.
Are you drinking Lone Star?
When I'm in Texas, we do
shit.
Can't get it anywhere else, so it's like, might as well hang out. We're big fans of the local bullshit, whatever they got. But barbecue, Lone Star.
Mexican food.
We love the fucking Mexican food. I'm sorry, no. Mexican.
Our barbecue is, yeah, we're pretty.
No, the barbecue.
Hey, our Mexican food's better than California Mexican food.
Oh, you are so wrong.
Yeah, no. Just because you have black beans and like that stupid cheese on your beans doesn't mean.
Black beans? What the fuck are black beans?
Oh, you guys don't do that. That's not a California.
That's not.
Mexican food's better here. We're closer to Mexico. It's better.
No, we're not. What are you talking about? Austin is closer to Mexico than.
It's 2 hours away.
Yeah, LA is like.
Oh, okay. All right. We
have way more Mexicans.
No.
LA is
no.
50% Mexican.
No, we were like 90%. There's like 5 black people. They're all my brothers, and then like white people, and then
that's
like.
not true at all. There's a lot of black people. That is completely false.
We're all related though.
No, there's a lot. Maybe so. There's a lot. There's a lot of Mexicans.
No, we have more. We're bigger than California, and we're like 90% Mexican. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna fucking Wikipedia this shit.
I got the droid accent. Fucking look this shit up. Anyway, I've had so much Mexican food here, and it's all been like.
But our barbecue is the bomb.
No, the barbecue in Texas.
And you can't fuck with our.
You can't beat that.
Our
I agree there, but Mexican food, no.
I don't know.
We load up in Arizona and California. Load up.
Is it better in Arizona?
Oh my, Arizona's almost Arizona.
Really?
Good.
Fucking.
So, Arizona,
they're deporting them anyway. It doesn't even matter. They're not going to be there anymore. So fuck them.
You have to go to the right place.
Yeah, they're going to deport them all. So fuck them.
It's not going to happen.
They're all going to go and they'll all come here and we'll have better food.
Wikipedia always knows the ethnic separation.
It has to be us. We have to be higher.
Oh wait, it's you were going there. Wait, it's demographic. Okay, Austin. Let's see how fucking wrong you were. 63.7% white, 8.2% black or African American. Mexican's not even on there. There's like an or. American Indian, like there's hardly any. Asian, 5.5. There's some other race.
Oh shit.
19.8. So yeah, they're 19%. Let's talk about this.
Whatever. It's Los Angeles, okay?
Let me look up Los Angeles.
No, I'm sure. Okay, alright.
And that's why we have the most baller ass food over. What's that dude? He's like kind of fat. He's got that stupid talk show now.
Oh, George Lopez?
George Lopez. He always talks about, we passed 50%. We're taking over California. Oh, like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. That's why the food's so good though. I know.
Time.
Gay shit.
That's what.
Hey, there's like a gay show happening. It's a really.
Oh, you mean the Ghost Bus tour with I Wrestled a Bear once?
Yeah, it's fucking. You know what I think about I Wrestled a Bear once? I'm gonna say what I think their band name actually means. Because they're thinking like, oh, grizzly bear, we're tough. No,
I don't think that's.
I think it means like gay man bear, like guys. With
Oh,
big,
yeah.
When you go to a bar,
I never
Went
thought
to San Francisco.
They,
Went to one of
they
these
wrestled a
bars.
fucking
they're like,
hairy
let's
ass
go to
bear.
This bear bar. They're like,
I
they went in, they wrestled him, and then they wrestle him every day. Once
was when they started the band.
Yeah, since then, multiple
They
bear
need to
wrestling.
change the goddamn band name to I Wrestle a Bear every single
Although
night.
the tour name is kind of cool.
Times a day. And what's up, dude?
The Ghost Bus Tour is a pretty cool name though for.
I don't know.
Not really.
It's a cool name for a tour.
Bullshit.
I think it's pretty bullshit.
Bullshit band.
Emos always does the double show though. It's always like the young ones and then the metalheads inside.
I'd rather just keep it pure.
That's how I'd like it. So my next question is.
That was all your first question.
That was all my first question. It was the most epic
10
first
minutes
question.
into your first question.
So my next question. Kirk Hammett of Metallica said in an
What about us?
said in an interview that he heard your version of the song and
No shit.
thinks that the added riffs were unnecessary
Oh, fuck that shit.
and showed you guys don't understand strong structure.
This motherfucker's gonna get.
He did not say that.
He also mentioned that he's considering all legal options available. Do you want to say anything?
Let me just say, this is the best day of my life. For Kirk Hammett to have heard our version.
Wait, it's Kirk Hammett that's calling us out.
Yeah, I know.
This is amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not Lars.
I know, it's even funny.
Why isn't Lars calling us out? He just doesn't care.
I was just Googling Abigail Williams
I think it's
stuff.
amazing. I think,
Great.
like, maybe he's jealous of the guitar solos.
Maybe.
Well, I wish.
Well, I just think it is good.
He is getting kind of old.
I don't give a fuck. Metallica is one of our fucking favorite
I'm not gonna
bands
carry
ever.
that.
Okay, me too.
That hurts me.
That album was fucking one of the, we couldn't decide on which song to do, so we tried to fucking do a little collage.
I understand. It makes sense.
Metallica did that shit live all the fucking time. I don't see the big fucking deal.
We just wanted to hear it recorded.
No, I understand.
And we did it. We did it.
I sympathize.
We
I
didn't
get
mean
it.
any disrespect.
It's not like, oh, the song should have been like this. The song's king ass.
I wouldn't even fucking play guitar if it wasn't for Metallica. You know what I mean?
Probably
And
think,
that's
well,
seriously right to lightning.
More Megadeth for me.
I'm more like Metallica.
I like both.
I love Megadeth too, but I'm more of like a.
I like
Let me
Megadeth.
just say, I'd rather hang out with Kirk Hammett than Dave
Oh,
Mustaine.
I wouldn't hang out with anyone from Megadeth. They can all die.
Dave Ellefson doesn't like frat girls.
I don't know. They can't all die, but
I mean, they're badass.
Dave Mustaine's been mean to some people, and I just like.
I just read what I read and I see what I see on video.
Okay.
But let me just say, Kirk Hammett always seemed like a badass dude.
It reminds me of Michael Jackson a little bit now. I love Michael Jackson.
I do too.
He's kind of like the metal Michael Jackson.
It's badass.
Or that black dude from Hall & Oates.
Let me just say this. I saw a year and a half of Life of Metallica, and it was like, seriously, when I was a kid, blew my
Hey,
fucking mind.
let's go that way. It's like kind of crowded.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I just got really excited. Kirk Hammett was excited.
I know you might keep touching
It was like, it inspired me. I was like, I want to do that shit. Obviously, I'm never going to do that shit. So the most we could do was record in our ghetto-ass recording studio. I actually mixed that in a hotel room, drunk as fuck while I was on tour with the Hornets. I tried to, you know, hey, whatever. We left out the intro because we didn't have an acoustic guitar.
Kirk Hammett.
I think, are you fucking with us? You really said
I
that?
Googled it.
Google it. You got the phone.
I'm just flattered that he was.
Are you ready for the next question?
Not really.
I know.
Top that.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously, what could top that? Kirk Hammett listened to our song.
What top that is if James listened to it.
That would actually top that.
James
No offense to
Hetfield
Kirk
said that
Hammett.
Abigail
No offense to
Williams.
Kirk Hammett, but
What about our Ministry cover?
I didn't.
We used different samples.
I didn't.
Okay, what's the next question?
I didn't get that. So I never expected the metalcore genre to have lasted this long. With metal. No, come back. Come on.
question, yo.
Come on. Be it.
Listen to it from over here.
No, come here. Come here. Please.
I'll continue from here.
Oh, I hurt Ian.
You
with metalcore now being
Hey,
here.
can you get me one, dude?
I want a beer
I'm
too.
assuming you went to get a beer or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna say that's what he did in the interview. I'm gonna cut that part out.
Alright, go ahead.
He'll just like magically disappear. I'll be like, he's magic. I'm just gonna skip to the next question now. You've done a lot to differentiate yourselves from the band Cradle of Filth. Do you feel like you guys have done everything you can to not be a copy of that band?
I gotta say, I've never sat there and thought, are we a copy of Cradle of Filth? It's probably the last thing that's ever been on my mind in my life. But for some reason, once our album started getting reviewed, it dawned on me. What the fuck? Because I read a lot of that shit. First one, I was just like, wow, that's bogus, whatever. And then the second one, I was like, you must have read the first one. The third one, I was like, where are these dudes coming from? And now it's to the point where, hey, not against that band, whatever. Our last keyboard player went on to play with them. You know, I have no hard feelings towards her. I think she's awesome. But I just don't really see, I don't see the connection.
Meh. I just Googled.
You Googled it.
I Googled.
And, I mean, okay, there is the dungeon awaits.
Yeah.
They're nice enough to have us in there and get us really drunk a lot of times and ask us questions like that where we're very forthcoming. So that might have something to do with that.
Ah, so it's the Dungeon's fault.
Dungeon's fault.
Okay, well I heard you guys are planning a new metal album, right?
Yeah. We're working on it.
Is it because Cradle of Filth is coming out with something new?
Their shit's... They recorded their shit before we recorded our shit. We forgot that we had the inside connection.
Okay.
Now. Jesus Christ.
Ian should come back. Anyways, are there...
Yeah, you'd be going nuts right now.
I know, he'd be yelling at me, but that would make it so much more awesome. I promise it'll get better towards the end.
I'm being polite. Oh, it's gonna get better towards the end?
Yeah, it'll be a happy ending.
Alright.
Are there many... I don't even want to ask. Are there many other gay musicians in the metal scene besides yourselves? It's kind of a silly question now that I know you like boobies, but...
Yeah, we had this conversation.
We've talked about boobies.
I thought we discussed some things before the interview.
Well, I'm telling you, I Googled online and
You read Abigail Williams.
And I just, maybe you're like fucking Judas Priest type of gay, which is awesome. Everybody loves Judas.
Of course we love Judas Priest. That does not mean we love the cock. I'm sure there's plenty of testimonials out there.
Are you ready for the next
I
question?
have no other comment on that.
Are all metal bands National Socialists like yourselves?
Yes. All of them.
All of them?
Yeah. Except for I Wrestle the Bear ones.
Oh, they're not.
They're not.
They're not fucking socialists.
I know.
Why isn't your image inspired by Insane Clown Posse like the other bands?
Wait, what?
Like, why don't you do the whole clown makeup thing like other death metal bands, extreme metal bands?
Because this goes back to the gay thing. No. Well, we haven't actually necessarily tried it, but I can imagine that.
Go King Diamond with your makeup, it'd be hot.
I don't know. I mean, I think we look pretty nice without makeup. I don't really see the.
Yeah, no, I'm not discrediting your attractiveness. I was just wondering if that was not something that you guys do here in the States. Okay.
No, I mean, to be honest, it's enough to strap on all the fucking shin guards.
Yeah, I got good
Fuck,
pictures
my
of it.
makeup too. You know what I mean?
Kiss doesn't.
Kiss makes a lot of money. Got a lot of time with it.
I'm just saying, stick out your tongue and rock out like Gene Simmons, and then you might.
Sorry, Sid one.
Okay.
People want to see your faces. I believe.
I think so. So have you guys participated in any church burnings? I mean, it is black metal.
I can't.
Can't comment on it.
You're not gonna say shit.
Well, this is a question for Ian, but
Well, I'll answer it for him.
okay.
I'd love to answer it for him.
Has Ian seen Peter from Vader Naked yet?
I've seen Peter naked.
Or does he want to?
I don't think he's seen Peter naked.
No, not
Let me
yet.
just say, he has seen other famous dudes that we've told him naked, but I'm not gonna say who. But I heard all about it.
Is it true that you like pounding Zach Wild giant bat in the bathroom?
I know you were listening to the Duncan Waits podcast now.
Well, in all honesty, I would say that Jason Fisher says hi, and that I am here on behalf of the Gauntlet
How are you?
and the Dungeon. So that's why.
Hey, the Gauntlets are our favorite metal set.
I know. See, so he made me do this. So you can yell at Jason on Monday when I send this video, and everybody can listen to it online.
He's on.
I was gonna ask Ian if.
He probably came up with some of these
I was
questions.
gonna tell Ian if he had a small cock, because I saw it in the bushes when he peed over there in California. Do you remember that call?
I know that call.
That was yours truly.
What? Are you fucking serious? Come on.
It was me.
That was you.
That was probably the best thing I've ever
Ken,
done.
the fucking neighbor was her. When we did the fucking at the fucking
I
Dungeon.
mean, it wasn't me watching the pee, but I was the one who called in and.
You remember that shit? Were you there? I'm sorry, I was partying. Yeah. Were you there when we had that phone call come in and it was like the neighbor and she was talking about eating small cock and all this shit?
See, that's
You weren't
why
there? Must have been the day before we got in town.
Ian should totally come back so that he can say on air on the line that he's
We
not.
will get him for. Let's do a tail end thing with Ian with the revelation of this.
Yes, it'll make him laugh and it'll be funny.
I was.
I knew that he was gonna leave too. I was telling Jason, like, I'm gonna lose one of them.
I thought it was